Good morning guys, Tim at Hollyback here, hope you're all well. Now, this week it's Men's Health Week, so I thought I'd just share with you a few of my tips for what I do to try and keep myself healthy, both mentally and physically. So I'll cover the physical side first, and I generally break that down into three main areas. So first of all, we've got cardiovascular health, so that's keeping the old ticker strong and healthy and working well. We've got muscular health, which is keeping my muscles, a degree of strength in my muscles and helping to prevent muscle wastage as I get older. And then thirdly, we've got flexibility and mobility, which means just keeping my a good posture and keeping a good range of movement in my joints. So we'll cover cardiovascular fitness first. And for cardiovascular fitness, I tend to run. That's what works well for me. I don't particularly enjoy any type of exercise, which is bizarre because I used to work within the fitness industry. I used to be a trainer. But I appreciate the benefits of physical fitness and the feeling of well-being that comes after it as well. So for me, running is my chosen cardiovascular form of exercise. It works for me because I can just roll out of bed in the morning, put my trainers on, and I can just hit the roads or the trails, and I can run. It's dead easy. I can get it out of the way, just bosh one out, and it's done and dusted. So for you, that running might not work. There might be something you enjoy. Perhaps you enjoy cycling, maybe you enjoy swimming. But what I'd say is pick something that you enjoy if possible. If you don't enjoy it, then just pick something that's easy for you to do. That way you're much more likely to do that form of exercise. So for resistance-based exercise, so keeping the muscles strong. I used to go to the gym. I haven't since the pandemic hit, and I probably won't do again. To be honest, I can do what I need to do at home. It's just much more convenient. I've got some light dumbbells that I just pull out the cupboard, and I can use those to do sort of chest presses, shoulder presses, etc. So I can work all my main muscle groups, and just use things that you've got lying around your house as well. So I've got a rucksack that I put some slabs and bricks in, and I use that to do some squats or when I'm doing bench dips, things like that, or pull-ups on the tree outside. I've got like a modified pull-up bar. Sometimes I'll get the kids, like I'll get one of them on my back doing a piggyback. I'll hold one on my front and I'll do some squats. Make it a bit of fun as well. So that's for the resistance exercise, something you can do at home. And then for flexibility and mobility, I tend to just do some light yoga and stretching when I get up. It's the first thing I do in the morning. Not a lot, just 10 minutes, but it just helps me just loosen up, limber up. It stops me from pulling any muscles before I do any cardiovascular or resistance-based exercise. And throughout the day as well, I just take a little bit of a break from my desk and do some shoulder circles, a bit of stretching. It really helps just to keep that posture good, opening up the spine, because we spend a lot of our days hunched over at the desk, certainly in our job. So that's the physical side. The mental well-being side is equally important, but often overlooked. And I know this as somebody who's suffered with anxiety and stress in the past. So it's really important just to be conscious of where you're at mentally. We tend to get so wrapped up in in work and our daily routines that we don't take a breather. For me, I find there's two ways really of dealing with mental health, and that's meditation and mindfulness, which kind of mindfulness and meditation are interlinked. So I tend to do 15 minutes in the morning, try and get 15 minutes in the evening. I'll just do a bit of meditation, a bit of mindfulness, and that might be sitting in the garden, just enjoying the fresh air, just clearing my mind, and just zoning out. Or it might be going for a gentle walk as well. But I would advise you to get a mindfulness book, a meditation book, or get an app. There's some great apps out there like Headspace or Calm. But just do a bit of research, learn how to do it, and it can really help. If you can integrate it and make it part of your daily routine, it can really help with your mental health. So that's it for me anyway, guys. Hope you've got some useful tips from that. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.